Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Japan exports kept contracting in June. ULB.http ntvforex.com news ID 335FA1. 53 minutes ago. By Pablo Piovano. Alvin Liu, senior economist at ULB Group, reviewed the latest data releases from the trade balance sector in the Japanese economy. Key quotes. Japan's exports continued to contract severely by 26.2% YY in June, the 19th consecutive month of decline since December 2018, the longest stretch of monthly contraction since 1987. In comparison, the decline in imports was a more subdued at 14.4% YY. That said, imports have been on the decline for 13 straight months since May 2019. In line with the weak exports and a more modest decline in imports, Japan recorded another trade deficit, albeit a smaller one at JPY 268.8 BN for June from a deficit of JPY 838.2 BN in May. On an adjusted basis, the trade balance showed a deficit of JPY 423.9 BN in June from a JPY 585.7 BN in May. While we believe the worst for Japan's trade collapse to be in 2Q 2020, the subsequent recovery in 2H is likely to be on a gradual trajectory, and the recovery path is laden with significant uncertainties in light of the evolving COVID-19 situation. Rising infection rates in the US and elsewhere with potential resurgence in other regions could hamper efforts to reopen economies and temporarily disrupt global supply chains again, leading to material disruptions in Japan's huge manufacturing base, while redeploying restrictions in major economies to contain the spread of COVID-19 will weaken demand for Japanese goods. We have further revised our forecast. Japan's exports lower and will now contract by 16.6% in 2020 from previous forecast of 7.2%, 5.6% in 2019, while imports may contract by 11.7% from previous forecast of 8.7%, 5.0% in 2019. Based on these latest projections, Japan is likely to record a bigger trade deficit, amounting to 7 trillion Japanese yen in 2020 from a trade deficit of 3.6 trillion Japanese yen in 2019. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.